What's up? What it do? Happy Thursday. Today, July 18th. And today we're going to be jumping into some Nobody Wants to Die. In a bit of trouble trying to figure out how to get this thing working in 1980 by 1920 by 1080, and I finally got it to work because I'm on a super ultra wide monitor, and so having a bit of trouble there, but we believe it's time that we jump in. I don't know too much about this game. I know that it is a like dystopian LA noir type of environment and type of setting where you play as like a detective and whatnot, and everybody I guess is like immortal. And there's a serial killer running loose, and it's our job to find out who done it. So we are gonna find out who done it right now. Let's jump in, man. Excited. Haven't heard too much about this game, but from what I have heard, it's pretty good. So we're jumping in. We're finding out. We're getting into it quick.
Pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right. Humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house.
The scary thing is that this thing is like the whole like head transplant thing. Like if this actually becomes mainstream, then immortality for human beings, like in reality, is actually going to be a thing.
Mandatory for all citizens 21 and older.
And the rich will continue to get richer, and the poor will just be cattle.
Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
What?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
I'm just gonna let the timer run out. Just watch it, alright? Stop talking to me. I'm trying to watch the show.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
Oh my.
Want me to question you?
Don't
Oh
you
my.
want to?
Dude, we're getting hot and heavy already.
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
I'm just not gonna answer that.
James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all?
Got the same vibes of, would you still love me if I turned into a worm? Good lord. Throwing a tantrum in the driver's seat, dude. Is she not like... We're chasing it with booze. Is she like not alarmed by this? This is some pretty erratic behavior. Good god, it's still going. Oh, because she's not actually there. Got it. Understood. Yeah. Talk about red flags, man.
Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Yeah, I know the feeling, man. Can I just keep taking drugs until I, like, just do like a Far Cry? like secret ending where I just like OD at the very beginning of the game and then the credits roll. Ambrosia. Wait, is there actually stuff on the back of this thing? What does that say? A balanced compound of necessary minerals and ingredients to combat a range of negative synchronization symptoms. Alright. Oh, hey, look at that. We found ourselves a clue suitable for something, rather.
It used to give a bigger kick.
Suitable for all body ages, contents 80 pills. Interesting, interesting. What is that? Something that probably goes on your ear. Great. Cool. Good deal. Moonshine. Maybe we don't have like an open container in our Hey, yo. Sullivan 2030. I'm just gonna go ahead and just you know, properly inspect. This thing looks dope, man. This thing's really cool.
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
No kidding. This thing looks like it packs a punch. Alright. I forgot to pick up the moonshine. I ran out of options.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
How dare you?
What are you? Don't tear them up. Fuck.
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
What happened? About that overtime.
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime. All that off-the-books overtime? I bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
Damn you, Kara.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Sure.
Fuck yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or I'll change my mind.
Hang up on him.
So, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So, I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Ring ring.
What the fucking lock?
Are you serious? Whoa, hey now. Dude, I was not expecting that. That's really okay.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
I can hear you.
On the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings.
I'm leaning out this way. Can I get back inside, please? Can I please get back inside? What am I doing? Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be.
How do I close this door?
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
I need to get back inside. I really need to get back inside. Why am I just hanging out above skyscraper, just leaning out like this? I don't remember much. Can you explain exactly what I did to piss you off?
I don't remember much about the accident. Tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
And run like clockwork, alright?
I'm in sync like a fucking Swiss watch, okay?
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining.
Okay, I'm back. You were best friends, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. Listen, he's a good cop. Just keep an eye on him, okay? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Oh, this is why I'm leaning out like this. Okay, let's find out.
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Or the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
This is the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
I will admit, that was pretty cool, but like I feel like we were hanging outside of that thing for way too long. Time to go. Getting some like cyberpunk, like Bladerunner, BioShock vibes right now.
It's better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
This is pretty dope, dude. Unfortunately, I don't think that we're ever gonna see anything like this because people are just too stupid and they'll just be crashing into everybody. Like this asshole that just like almost he just cut us off.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Did we?
It happens. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Can I take these drugs and stop listening to her? I'm gonna use the horn.
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
120 years old. I could still act like a goddamn infant. I'm gonna take a sip of the whiskey. I mean, it's not like I'm driving actively right now, right? That is how that works, right? We'll be patient. I'm not gonna. I'm sure this is like a telltale thing where like actions and whatever will have some kind of effect on the end game, the outcome of the game. Ballet. Oh, I thought my car was just sparking like that. All right, it's Hermes, right? Yep. Got the wings on the feet. Your new body auction every Friday? Full name.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Awfully quick. Glad nobody else is waiting in line for us. Let's like look around a little bit though. Hey. Remember to send. I think that got broken into. Anything else? Any clues? Any fingerprints? Nope. Nothing to investigate there. Damn, dude, this looks really cool. Alright,
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
back in the car we go. In. It's like a driving simulator at this point. Okay, I'm just floating air, alright. Time to check my mail.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Alright, let's find out about the victim.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Relax. This will be a routine job.
Routine my ass. What are we supposed to do?
Who is this? Who is this person? This is the victim?
We get in, fully Icarite, delivered to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarites just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Why does it sound like she's forcing all of these like expletives right now? She's like the profanity feels forced.
It's a favor for Chief Steiner.
What's Chief Steiner got to do with Edward Green?
Guys like Green have been shaking down the city for 200 years. Last thing they want is the wrong people putting hands on their Icarite. That's where we slide in. Play this right, we'll come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the right people, anyway. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
5th Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
I want to go solo.
Yeah, can't wait.
Can I go solo? Or?
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
I mean, let's.
Attention,
Where are you at?
documentation will be automatically destroyed.
I'm mildly disappointed that it didn't
James,
have the
I know
Mission
you're
Impossible
not
thing where it just like went up in a
reinstated
thing of
yet,
smoke or exploded in our
Have you
hand.
recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
The drugs seem to be helping.
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. car out.
Yeah, drugs time. Drugs. Time to pop it back, dude. Drugs. Great. Our seemingly dead wife is here. We need to make her go away. She wants to be handcuffed and get freaky in the car. This needs to stop. We're on a case. Here I was wondering if like there was going to be loading screens, but I guess this works as well.
I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
I mean, money certainly doesn't buy character or whatever. It can buy just about everything else, but in terms of character, it's just like, all right. I guess that's what we look like. We have our very standard generic fedora.
The air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Smoking's back in fashion, I see. It looks like the filter might be a bit different, though. Fifth Avenue. Let's get it. Holy crap, this game looks good. Very, very, very BioShock right now. Okay, red flag
James,
immediately, dude.
Camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
You got it. Damn.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't
Dental
cut it.
records,
We
man.
have
Take
to
a
be
mold
sure.
to get something.
This is guesswork, James.
Why is it-
I won't identify him. Not officially.
Why am I the only one on this case right now? Where is this lady at? I have an idea.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
Pull his
This
teeth.
is a federal case, James.
Pull his
We're
teeth.
supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Reconstructor. You can reconstruct fragments of an event based on the information collected. Hold when the left bar is active, hold the right, and then both when are active. Okay. The Reconstructor. The Reconstructor allows you to rewind time. Ooh, hey. A cool feature. The yellow area in the reconstruction indicator, or indicates the moment when something significant happened. Hold Q to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. If you have moved the indicator too far, hold E to return to the relevant moment.
You seeing this?
What?
What are we seeing?
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Enter the anomaly zone to look for more traces. Green's head to analyze his Icarite.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just, I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something.
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Look close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
Yep.
If only it were that simple.
What do you mean?
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Mounted Icarite. Alright, cool. So what happened to Green? Let's find out. Can we find out? Can we find out what the hell happened to this dude? Can I leave? I guess. Oh. What happened to him? Yeah, he appears to be burned.
Heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out.
Yeah, it wasn't just a fire. Trees don't normally explode like that when they're on fire, dude. It's just like C4, some kind of explosion. I guess we're out of the range.
The gel's flammable. There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
I'm going to ignore her. Device allows you to X-ray objects. No kidding. In X-ray, being able to X-ray objects, that's unheard of. Follow the wires to the generator. When you find the generator, aim it at it and hold it to scan. All right, wires. We're on the case now, boyo. You find these wires. Okay, those go down. Where does the other thing split off at? Unless there is, like, I have to, like, go downstairs. Is there a way to get downstairs? What the hell?
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed. Whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
How do I get down
James,
there?
end of topic. Let's... Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
Okay. It appears to be going downwards. They're going more down. They're splitting off and going downstairs, but our only option is to go upstairs. Or that way. Yes. More downstairs. Upstairs. No, downstairs. What is this?
He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
Yeah, I mean, Anne's got a bit of a point. Okay, let's keep looking for this next wire. I mean, you know what, dude? we're gonna look around. We're gonna figure this stuff out.
That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
The Declaration of Immortality. Can I actually read all that? The music might be just a bit too loud. We're gonna put it down to like that. Seems like that might be a bit better. Okay, the U.S. Declaration of Immortality in Congress, July 18th. That's today. What the hell? Wait. That is actually today. What? It's July 18th, 2137. I can't tell if that's like a coincidence or if that's just like it's reading the date, the actual date of what today is. Anyway, the Declaration of Immortality of the United States of America. We take the following truth as... How do I scroll down? How do I scroll down? Read. Read? How do I scroll down? I can't read anymore. What is happening, dude? Why can't I scroll down? Oh, I guess there is no scrolling down. I saw the thing on the right and I'm breaking myself out. We take the following truths as self-evident: that all people are created equal, that they are endowed with certain inviolable rights, that those rights include the right to immortality, freedom, the pursuit of happiness. An indispensable condition for the exercise of these rights is a universal and equal access to Icarite. Okay, cool. So what's her nuts like declined Icarite and just died a final death? Hello, ladies. What is on your desk that says top secret? It's a top secret folder on this dude's desk. All right. Find out.
He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped them.
Again, the music, like, what is with the lack of mixing in these games today, dude? Alright, NYPD Commander. Dear Mr. Green, as requested, I'm sending the list of people you asked for. All of them were cross-checked on multiple levels. Political ties have been confirmed by some of my anti-corruption friends. None of these people, after conviction, will be able to appeal for any reason. Likewise, none of the relevant political figures will be linked, so risk is minimized. What's the next move? Everything is ready. Oh, I can burn it. Can I burn it? Why would I burn it? That seems really interesting.
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Okay, so it did just confirm that decisions affect the story, which is, you know, something that can I burn the Declaration of Immortality? No, I cannot. Oops. Okay, let's find out where
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
An art and tribute to immortality. Central Park becomes a museum full of works by the most eminent artists. Come and see for yourself. Gather family and friends starting October 25th, totally free. Why is it worth it? Monumental exhibits referring to the culture and tradition of the old continent not only inspire reflection on the past, but also radiate unwavering optimism about the future. The main theme of the exhibition is humanity's triumph over the ills of the past, over fate, chance, death, and time. Let's celebrate the victories together. All works have been selected under the supervision of the New York College of Art Curators. Full sponsor of the exhibition is Edward Green, which is the guy that we're looking for. I love this stuff, dude. Like, the concept of immortality has always, you know, fascinated me. These are stupidly, like, small, goofy-ass lifespans of, like, you know, if you're lucky, around 70-plus years old, maybe, is fine, but, like, you know, with our ability for, like, our technological advancements, especially... What the hell is this thing doing? Why is this doing that? Oh, other things are frozen in time. Okay, got it. Alright. That doesn't explain, like, the lack of gravity, but anyways, the, yeah, concept of immortality seems like it's getting even, like, more and more closer to a reality. Which, given the fact that there's 8-point-something billion people on this rock, might serve as a bit of a problem going forward in terms of
remotely.
Room.
Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
What do you mean? What do you mean I have X-ray? I'm looking for... There we go. A hidden key panel? A unsecured hidden key panel? Where are we going? There's a lone floating ember in here. How did I get in here? Yep. Alright. It's like the melding of consciousness or melding of personalities or something like that. Plateau. Socrates' defense. Can I read? Remember, my friend, the gadfly needs to bite. Alright. What caused the tree to burn? What are we looking for again? Reconstructor. Use the reconstructor on this thing? Who is there just swaying like that? He's like a human pinata. Okay. Maybe we're looking for yet another thing to magnify. Maybe there's something else in here that's hidden that I can't see. It seems really inconvenient to have it all on like the right side of the screen. Like I feel like I'm like straining to kind of look for it. How? What are we looking for? What caused the tree to burn? We're trying to find this out like right now. How do I open this? Is there some kind of button on here that I need to press? No? Alright, putting that down. Maybe there's like a secret book that I can that I can pull to open up this door. I hate the fact that this thing is on the right side of my screen. It's so like weirdly disorienting. Can I pick that up? Let's see. Edward Green. Well, that certainly didn't cause the tree fire, so what are you looking for? I can't open that up. And can I use my hands now? Smell the sample? That's certainly
Guy has a fragrance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I, oh, can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence?
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
decline. No. Should I even be touching this stuff? I'm just putting my fingerprints on stuff? That seems really... YOLO. Let's put our grubby fingerprints on all of this stuff. Yep, there we go. Just barehanded. Yep, another bunch of fingerprints.
It's kind of like...
We just screwed ourselves over. Like absolute. We just screwed ourselves over. Tobacco, grease, a mushroom. You like tobacco, sure.
It's like taking synthetic tobacco and smearing it on your fingers.
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
I mean, we're already holding it, so why not?
Give it a shot.
A leather jacket, rubber, a cigar. I mean, a leather jacket's probably closest to it. Cigar, I don't think it has that. I mean, it might for like that kind of bitter smell to it. What am I saying?
Like a leather jacket. You know those relic clothes from museums? Made from animals. Like that.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Again, we're already holding it. Let's just fully commit to this, dude. I don't know why it's so difficult to like figure out what the hell this thing smells like. Why are we doing this? I want to eat it. Boy, bitter, warm. Did I eat it? You know what, dude?
The longer I smell it, the more I want to eat it.
So, some smeared tobacco, a leather jacket from a museum, and you want to eat it.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
Describe the smell of chocolate to Sarah. That was a achievement that we just earned. Okay. Well, again, the fact that we're putting our grubby ass hands all over this thing is probably not the best. We're still trying to find out what the hell caused this this tree to explode, right? We're gonna ignore all the wires that are coming down here. Status code not required. Alright, so this is open for some reason. This thing was hidden for a reason, yes. The doors are not able to be unlocked. Anything else here? In the ceiling? Nothing? We came in here into this area and found a book, and that's it. All we found. What the hell are we doing? Hold and follow the wires to find the generator. Okay, so the generator's probably not up here then. We just found this area and we're just snooping around. Find the generator. Might not have been upstairs. Let's go downstairs. This way. We found the generator.
The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
She already snitched. The murder.
Murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it.
What are you talking about?
An Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
What are you talking about? I found some papers.
Chief,
I'm gonna piss him off even more.
I found a file. And it's got your name on it.
My name? What are you? All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide report.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
The swearing seems so forced, dude.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
So, alright, even in the future, we still use alcohol and cigarettes when we're like trying to solve crimes. I'm not against it by any means. Are we still trying to figure out what the hell caused the tree to burn, or are we just trying to leave now? Is there anything else to like discover? I'm gonna like run around one more time. What is this? Why is this doing this? So we're not listening to him, so we're actually gonna figure out what the hell's going on. Hold space along with QE to speed up the okay. Are we still trying to figure out what happened? Oh. Yeah, so this thing blew up, and then I guess it caused the tree to explode.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire.
Which caused the tree to explode? Alright.
Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
What?
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
What are these people talking about? I'm doing my job as a investigator, investigating what appears to be a very blatant murder, and people are being really weird about it. And now, like, what's her face? Sarah's like accosting us for doing our job. She's saying that I should have known better. What are you talking about? Are there any traces from before the tree exploded?
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Yep. Alright, DNA for the blood. Potential fingerprints from the handprint. Alright.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
I am not going to listen to you. You are not making any sense, woman. Oh, he tried to do it. He tried to do it?
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here.
Got alcohol.
What?
That might explain a
You're
few
gonna
things.
tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Oh, you've got some balls, woman.
Holy fuck, Sarah. There's Brazen, and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, all right? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look.
This is a bad partnership. This is a horrendous part. What's happening?
What happened?
Fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment, and pop. Blown fuses.
But there was still something over.
There you go.
I'm gonna be snarky as hell, man. She's actually starting to, like, annoy me a little bit.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective.
What do you mean playing?
Don't make
This
me
is my
regret it.
job. I've been doing it. I'm 120 years old. What the hell is she talking about? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright.
Okay, this is
Coordinates?
some kind of emblem?
Or a date? What? Evidence not found.
It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago.
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
And it's an Ouroboros, right? The snake eating its own tail. Oh my god. Okay, let's
Got
go.
some symbology going here. Snake, lizard, circle. I've never been good at anthropology and beliefs and shit.
So how'd you catch serial killers?
I knew an expert.
Great. Then make a call. We need all the help we can get.
Phone a friend.
She's dead.
My wife.
Shit. James, I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking.
Okay, let's keep looking. We were supposed to leave right after like that dude yelled at us, but let's keep on trucking, shall we?
Something went off here.
Yeah, I don't think like a single cable is going to like, even if it gets surged out by some generator in the floor, I don't think a single cable is going to make that kind of explosion without decimating the very squishy organic being that is right here.
Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious wins.
To the best of friends, always auspicious wins. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
What's inside of it? What's inside of it? I can't turn it properly.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
What time did this stop at? See, there you go. There's things that other detectives, it's like, what, this thing stopped at a certain time. It's not moving anymore. Therefore, something happened. Read. Okay.
Let's see what the patient has to say.
What? What does this say? Pneumonia. Pneumonia? Browse of life.
Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Prose?
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant.
How long has Green been in therapy? I need data on hangings?
How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years.
Oh god.
According to statistics,
That sounds
that's
expensive.
pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide.
Anything else? Like how many of these things are missing? When the expiration date might be? The dose filling apparently is just X'd out completely. 1 capsule per day, or as prescribed by physician. What else is here? Look at this. Oh, we gotta go all the way back. No, all the way back. All the way back. Okay, where this dude just drunkenly fell and slammed his hand and forehead into the glass.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Jumped? The man was stumbling with a bottle of alcohol. What do you mean? You have a nose for those things. Okay.
Maybe. You learn fast.
No, please don't compliment her. She's already snitched and like been snarky with us. How dare you? What? What are we looking for?
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
How on earth did this happen? This is straight up metal and very solid wood. How did he get through that? What happened to him? Do you know how much force it would take to put a human body through that thick of wood? Am I can't see.
Someone must have pushed him.
Very hard, apparently.
No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
This is pretty cool, though. Like, oh, hey, footprints, though. I do like how, like, in-depth that they're going. It's not just some kind of, like, you know, half-assed investigation scene. What else are we looking for? We did see the bloody footprints on the ground. Maybe there's something back over here? Okay.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
We're very close to him right now. This dude actually has collision too. Okay, he's still looking pretty beat up. His face is all like, it looks like he's breaking out with something.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
The attacker did it himself? What do you mean? Green was forced, or the attacker did it himself?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Yeah, no kidding. Look at this man's body language. It's just like, it's not very difficult to tell that this man, like, he's not gonna hurl himself backwards through like a goddamn 2x4 and some metal and like, I don't know, his own volition and trying to make it stage like a suicide. What are we looking for here? What are we looking for here? The thing that I noticed earlier?
There's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
Do I?
I don't leave home without it.
What do you mean UV is harmful? Is it? UV lamp. UV lamp allows you to discover traces on surfaces. Okay. I mean, I will admit, man, like this is really cool. I do love like
walking up these stairs.
Detective stuff, and this seems to be
Unusual shape.
pretty in depth so far. Okay. The man doesn't just simply grovel his way up the stairs like that, so, I mean, unless he had just way too much to drink.
He's talking to someone.
More like he's begging for mercy.
Yep, seems like it.
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
No kidding.
Must have been bleeding a lot.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, look at that. The tracks connect.
Oops. Oh god, what's happening? Wait, hold on. Okay. Slow motion. the sound effects of his body hitting the floor. Those were his knees. His knee shattered. Did he deserve it?
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
For what reason? Why are we saying these things? Wait, hold on. This is just comedy. What is this dude doing? Okay, so somebody clearly like slammed his head into. He's on the ground there. Yeah. So what? He's got his booze. He's slamming his face into that thing multiple times. So we're just gonna. All right. Really difficult to like control that like smoothly. Bummer.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
May need to cut this a little bit early and then get back after it a little bit later tonight. But we're gonna finish this investigation scene. What am I saying? Where did green come from? And then yeah, we'll go for much longer later tonight. Something came up that I need to do. That looks suspicious.
Across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
Okay, now I'll switch to UV again.
The tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
Did he pour like alcohol on it? Is that what caused it to short circuit?
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he like fell on the ground and slammed his face into the thing like 3 or 4 times, it seems like someone did that to him. Ripped out cables. Sure. What did Green do to the transformer?
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
He did pour alcohol all over it.
I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
We're hallucinating again. This is probably not good. Red flag. Red flag. Put it down. The wife is behind my stupid face. I can't turn my camera. Here she comes.
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm in the.
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you?
You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Sounds like the Tenacious D situation.
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
I was honest with you. Nothing else behind my back. Yeah, seriously. But this thing already has like a unlock with it, so we're gonna go with that.
I've been honest with you from the beginning, and I need you to never do anything behind my back again. We clear?
James, Okay, as long as you keep being honest with me, I've got your back. Okay? From here on out.
Then we've got a deal.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Alright, looks like it, I think got moved up. Therefore, we got more time. Got more time. Leave the apartment, use a reconstructor to clean up the scene or not. Why would I want to do that? If I don't clean up the scene, then wouldn't they like find out anyway? Like if I start like yeah, because I can't leave it to anybody else to like figure out whether or not like they're gonna use a reconstructor to like see what the hell happened and then not judge it as a suicide. So if I leave it like that and people come in, but the authorities come in and they're like, hey, what the hell's going on? And they see this dude, then they're forced to use the reconstructor, figure out what the hell happened. I'm gonna leave him like that. I'm not cleaning that up. And on top of that, depending on what happens, maybe this all happened like before my grubby fingerprints were put everywhere. So maybe we'll just leave it like that. What is this? The fencing helmet.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
True.
Not for him.
Yeah. Interesting, man. Interesting concept. I do like it. Leave the apartment. This classifies as an apartment. That's crazy. Time to leave.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
So far, so good, man. Like, a little bit of a learning curve just to kind of get everything going, but this is pretty cool.
Body, not my own. I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Could it perhaps be a pattern? Could it perhaps indicate something of a serial killer on the loose? Killing immortals? Melting their Icarite? Pretty cool.
The nose-hair burning stench of synthetic tobacco fills the staircase. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
10,000 steps every day. Your body needs it. I mean, it's true, honestly. According to federal law, your body is the property of the government. No insubordination or neglect will be tolerated. Honestly, the world might be a little bit better, or at least a certain like particular society might be a little bit better if that was like a regulated thing or a mandated thing. 10,000 steps every day, because hey, it's certainly not like if you're capable, right? There's obviously some things. What happened here? Oh, I'm gonna take the time really quick to make sure that the graphics and everything are where they need to be, and I do believe that they are. Motion blur is turned off because I hate motion blur, but like it goes up a lot up to like epic. We're gonna see how that does, but I don't think it's necessary, dude. It's fine, but it's just not something that I like to have on. Low. Oh, off. Thank you. Does make things just a tad bit more gamey slash like, you know what? Maybe I put like it on low. Maybe put it on low just to kind of like get the No, we are absolutely turning that off. That looks horrendous to me. My stream My choice. Watch yourself and others. Watch yourself and others for the common good. A healthy body is a key to a healthy society. Dude, they are not wrong. I mean, relatively, right? There's a lot more that goes into it than that, but like, I mean, I can understand that they're using propaganda like this, so that way, like, if you are taken or whatever, and like, you do a crime or something like that, and you're just kind of, your body is then used as like cattle. I love that, like it asks you, like, if you want to like read that.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
FBI, open up. In the name of the law. Why is there a bucket outside your filthy looking apartment? God's body, good price. Body auction held again every Friday. Get to our destination. I'm looking at a lot of propaganda. Keeping you posted. A healthy taste for a whole or for the whole family. Ew, gross. Ring ring. Fancy. Hydration first. Let's go check out our digs then. I would absolutely stay here, dude. Look at this place. This is dope. Probably smells of like leather and cigars. I'm here for it. and booze, rather.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
James, Kara, how was your day?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
So a shower? Decontamination in this environment? How dare you suggest such a thing?
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Might explain why there's no animals around here right now. New York Daily, Wednesday, October 9th, 2329. Train disaster shakes the city. That's right, huh? This is what What's Her Nuts was talking about, isn't it? See if we can, like, read it properly. Oh, look at that. We can actually, like, scroll now. Good. Let's just read it, since I guess, like, this was something that came up earlier. Train disaster shakes city. Last night became a nightmare for the people of central Harlem. A city train derailed, taking a terrible toll. Dozens of people were admitted at the Consciousness Transmission Center, including 2 agents. No official cause of the catastrophe has been submitted, though there were numerous reports of explosions and gunshots. The police offered no comment. Martin Roy announces games. The owner of the famous stadium has revealed the grand plan for 2330 to organize the largest series of sporting events this century. I'm not saying that sports are a recipe for all the world's problems, but if I can make people forget about them for a while, I'll do it. I swear I will, no matter how much it costs. The question remains, who exactly will pay for this endeavor? Page 3. It's just forgetting a bunch of, like, lore. And the weather? We're gonna finish this, why not? We're already deep in it. The right president for hard times. The president reassures citizens concerned about the controversial law reducing the age of free body subscription. He emphasizes that he is the right leader for hard times, and that he will not disappoint the confidence placed in him. And the weather. For the weather, forecasters predict moderate air pollution, standard decontamination procedures, and no acid rainfall. Temps from a low 57 to a high 60. Cool. Well, we just read a potentially like a full-blown newspaper right now. That's pretty cool. More drugs for us.
It's past. I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
That is called a tolerance, friend. They have happy faces on them, though. Why wouldn't you want to take this in excess? Let's just do again. Balanced compound of necessary minerals and ingredients to combat a range of negative synchronization symptoms. What was that other game that like require? Ew. What is that supposed? Protein honey? How are we supposed to eat that? What else is here? Shady Shake, Chibacha Sugar Rush, Stinky Secret. Ew. Why? Shroom Madness with a surprise. Dude, okay, alright. I'm done reading that. That does not sound delectable at all. Brian sounds much better, love. How dare you? It does not. I'm speaking from experience. It does not. We're just gonna crop that out right there. Yep. Back to normal. If you know, you know.
As usual. Finally.
I want to go explore the rest of this place though before I like slip and fall or something. Let's go explore the rest of this place before we go like get naked and put water all over ourselves. Hello.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
And what exactly happened to her? And why is she haunting us like the wife from Dead Space? What was her name? Why am I forgetting her name?
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either.
This is why you go to a mechanic, friend.
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like.
Or lore. We need more lore.
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
This is like bringing up a very interesting array of like problems with potential immortality, and especially look at this. This is I'm sure this is coming as well. I mean, I kind of like this better, honestly. That thing looked like a PS2 rendering. Where are we going? I'm supposed to take a shower. Where are we going? This is really cool though. You think trains are bad? Try having a full-size blimp going outside of your window. And just the largest, most like craziest amount of light pollution as well. That has an option on it.
Icarus Skybar usually flies over Manhattan. Only the elite are allowed entry. Rumor has it they've got the last bottles of real scotch up there.
And it's flying this close to buildings for what reason?
The sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it.
The sun was the I mean, true. There's no plants. There's no nothing. But how are we living like this? Oh, we might be inside. We might be like inside something. We got some like Inception levels of upside down buildings.
Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around neon signs. I'd say we're worthy successors.
I mean, it's pretty cool, you know, like you have an apartment or whatever, like the size of the apartment that we have, and then we can just kind of leisurely come out here and do what we want out here. Not bad. Not terrible. How's it raining though? Anyways, can I Alright, let's go back inside. Let's figure out what else is in there. Join the police. Feel the strength of justice. I do not think I will.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge! A disgrace! Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
Who? Are the walls that thin? Really? Let's check our email. Why not? Dear Mr. Kara, congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you with a list of documented ailments, defects of your new shell. Lactose intolerance, bummer. Bronchital asthma, that sucks. Scoliosis, that's not great either. Allergy to heaven nuts and chiropractia, caprica, and cocoa aroma. So, oh, that might actually explain why why the chocolate smelled so like busted. Hypertension. We wish you many happy years in your new body, dude. That sounds like this body is like was on the goddamn like out of the discount dollar store. Bummer. No offense to anybody who's like suffering through this, but I'm sure that they would like agree. Bummer. Hypertension, asthma, scoliosis. It's just, it doesn't sound like a great like a solid deal, but I guess if you're in need of money, there's just blood splattered over here. What? Why, dude? What the? Why are we such? Why is there graffiti on the shower? Current module of shower. Available modules decontaminator.
Hey, I was still using it.
Why are the walls this thin, dude? Let's go. Let's do it. In all of our clothes as well.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah.
Right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
I mean, I'll go for the right hook, sure.
Powerful right hook.
Amateur. Who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. 1-0.
One second.
It's hard to get used to a
Sorry about that. Dinner just got delivered. Pretty good though. Pretty good. Oh, okay. Back to it. We're gonna finish this up, and then I'm probably gonna nom on some dinner that I just got, and then we'll continue after that.
face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
And speaking facts, man. We do look awfully dapper. Okay, this has got to be like a side effect of something.
Move in there or what? Get out.
You can have your shower back.
gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
This is cool. This is dope. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause it for right now, and then I'm gonna come back after I'm done eating dinner. And then yeah, we'll continue it on for a little bit, but for right now, that is where the stream is going to end, and we'll get back after it very soon. So, okay, back shortly. What up? We're back. Dinner has been consumed. Therefore, we continue on with Nobody Wants to Die. Might also need to turn the volume back up. There we go. All right, where did we leave off? That's right. We gotta make some room so that way we can have our investigation board, or spiderweb board somewhere. Or we're just gonna throw it all on the ground. Look at the what are we doing? Why are we doing that? John Hart and Harriet Thompson, the other woman.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Hey, another interesting concept that one does not really think about. We're going to log in to the floor. I mean, I'll give Sarah one more chance, even though I'm pretty sure that's a horrendous idea.
Sarah?
How's the job going?
To complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that, though. Should the report be professional or not? I'm a senior and need access. Sarah, I'll owe you. We were supposed to put our cards on the table. I mean, it's...
We were supposed to put our cards on the table, so that's what I'm doing.
I appreciate that, but we have one more problem. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty?
Here we go.
Your wife's case file.
I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna bite my tongue.
Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Oh, interesting. I'm gonna remain calm because there's no point in
carefully
being weird about it. We're in this together. It's your name on the report. I didn't clean up Green's place. You'll get an earful for that. Oh, it's right.
I didn't clean up the crime scene, so sooner or later the top brass will want a report, and it won't be my name on it.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna... I mean, put the pressure on her.
Together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access.
How dare you?
So I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
And telling me to shut up after
let's
speaking
not fight.
facts.
Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. Then when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
The symbol, that's not gonna convince her. The hangman, Green slipped a cable noose around his neck and jumped backward at an awkward angle. I mean, yeah, sure. Through a thing of like metal and 2x4, very thick wood. Wound, a fresh wound on the back, soaked with this. Soaked the shirt with blood. A commemorative watch. Some kind of beating took place, right? Short circuit, no. Dead Icarite. Beating. The reconstruction shows Green thrashing his head, smashing the door as if he was taking a beating. A bottle marked with a snake symbol containing a strange liquid inside. So what we're trying to do is clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. What proves that somebody else was there besides Green? Okay, a bottle's not going to do that. The beating might. Short circuit. The reconstruction shows Green tearing cables loose from and flooding the transformer with alcohol. That's what caused the short circuit. Okay. Dead Icarite. Icarite has been completely destroyed. Reconstruction shows fluid running down Green's nose and eyes. The symbol has nothing to do with the doubts. The hangman. Jumping backwards at an awkward angle might be the second option. The wound, a fresh wound on the back, soaked the shirt with blood. That might have something to do with the commemorative watch, I don't think. Inside the watch was a picture of Green, Kovalev, and Park. Oh my god, I'm getting so many notifications right now. To the best of friends. Always suspicious wins. Okay, we're probably just gonna go with the beating. Because, I mean, at least that, I mean, hard to dispute that, probably. I don't know. Oh, we can do more than one? Break hypothesis. Okay, so what? We have... Hard to explain Green's behavior without bringing a third party into it. Do we have any evidence that points to one? Hard to explain Green's behavior without bringing a third party into it. Do we have any evidence that points to one? To a third party? No, not the bottle. The beating we already have selected. Short circuit, no. The symbol, no. The pocket watch is probably what we're gonna... Sarah's doubts. Pick up clue. Break the hypothesis. Pick up clue? Oh, okay. So what? What exactly are we doing here? It's just this beating. We're linking what hypothesis? We need the beating. We need the beating. There's doubts. Where's the beating at? Where did that go? Right there. What on earth is happening? What is going on? Pick up clue. Sarah's doubts. Oh, okay. The object is the thing. What happened here? Hard to explain Green's behavior without bringing a third party into it. Do we have any evidence that points to one? A third party? Oh, okay. Maybe him being pushed. The hangman. That. Loneliness in a loop. The reconstruction of the beating is a solid lead, but the second one seems too hazy. All right. Commemorative watch, maybe? Reconstruction, but the second one seems too hazy. I guess I'm just a really bad, like, detective right now. A symbol is not going to do that. The dead Icarite's probably not going to do that. The short circuiting is probably not going to do that. A bottle is certainly not going to do that. The reconstruction of the beating is a solid lead, but the second one seems too hazy. The dead Icarite? No? What happened? Oh, the second one. What am I doing? So that was what? The hangman? Okay. What is it? What? I don't even know what this one is. What did I pick up? Loneliness and a loop. Reconstructing the beating is too hard to explain Greaves' behavior without... Was it not the hangman then? Maybe we put that there. And then we take this one. The second lead is too... What is... I'm very confused. We're gonna break the hypothesis. And break that. There we go. Okay, so maybe it is the commemorative watch. Sarah's doubts. Pick up what clue am I picking up? The beating?
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
The reconstruction shows Green thrashing his head, smashing the floor as if he was taking a beating. Okay, what about the evidence on the stairs? Like the bloody footprints on the stairs. Okay, we'll try the... I really am unsure. The wound? On the back?
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Symbol, hangman, wound, the commemorative watch. Okay, this is all getting kind of crazy. Can I just put this anywhere then? Are these all clues that I can just do with whatever I want with? Okay, what if I break that hypothesis then? So I gotta connect. Gotta connect one of these things with that, right?
Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here, or if they threw it back in Green's face.
No luck. Too bad the watch wasn't commemorating the beating for... This poor fucker took. What about the wound? What about the wound?
Could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving?
The man was absolutely stabbed. Commemorative watch. Yeah, this is leading to what now? No luck. Too bad the watch isn't commemorating. Okay. The hangman.
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
Reconstruction, but the second one is too... I am so confused on how this is supposed to be happening right now. Do I lay this out in a certain way?
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself. Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
Okay, so what happened here then?
And we've got it.
We can start somewhere.
I don't know what I did.
More enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Cause of death. Probably that?
We need more than that.
The explosion. And the fire.
We need more than that. I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Why did she say that? Oh my god, it's not stopping. There we go.
We had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests.
Okay. And right there.
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
You tell him. Gunpowder. Laboratory analysis shows traces of gunpowder on Green's hands.
You would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Toxicology report a large concentration of ambrosia, pharmaceuticals, and some other substances with phony names.
He didn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if Green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
Okay, what are we looking for then? Grilled green, not electricity nor fire, can destroy such a marvelous thing as Icarite. What can then? Alright, so what are we looking at here? Wrong context, better than nothing, but I wish it led to something concrete. Symbol, what is it that we're looking for? Who picked up, or who would want Green dead and why? Oh, that's right, some of these things, right? Gunpowder, traffic cam photo, Green's journal? I really have no idea. This is what an absolute mess. Okay, maybe let's try rearranging some of this stuff so that way it's like not an absolute just cluster right now. Okay, this is getting moved out of the way. This is getting moved out of the way. Let's let's make an attempt to like clean this up just a little bit. My OCD. My OCD. Okay, so there's our leads right there. Then that travels from there. This is gonna go here. The rest of the stuff is gonna go over here, right? I'm gonna be confused by it. That's gonna go there. Alright. Let's see, so we have that. We got the clues there, but we need stuff here. So what is leading to what? The dead Icarite, potential culprit, and motive. What do we have here? The wrong context. Okay, so if I break this then, right? Nope, that is not going to break. Can I break that? Okay. So the dead Icarite's not doing what it needs to do. Let's see, potential culprit and motive. Let's see, what else do we have? Motive? Gunpowder, maybe. Gunpowder. Green could have shot the perpetrators in self-defense, but with no wounded suspect, we got nothing. Alright, breaking that. Taking the gunpowder back and putting it back where it needs to go. Journal? There we go. Something. Okay, last to see him, 2 people saw Green the day he died. A smuggler and a psychiatrist. Could either have a motive. Okay, what, let's, what is this? No electricity nor fire can destroy such a marvelous thing as Icarite, okay? That's gonna go back over here. What are we looking for here? How did Green die? Green slipped a cable noose around his neck and jumped backward at an angle. I mean, that is technically.
Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
dead Icarite commemorative watch didn't kill him. The symbol didn't kill him. The traffic cam photo didn't kill him. The toxicology report, I don't think that killed him. The short circuit might have. I guess it didn't. The hangman, that didn't. The dead Icarite didn't. Whatever. We're gonna continue on with this. 2 people saw green that day. Could either have a motive. Symbol, dead Icarite, commemorative watch. Commemorative watch, maybe? Maybe it was one of those guys?
It looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
Why I oughta.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
Okay. Kovalev and Green saw each other the other day, saw each other on the day of his death, plus they're also linked by a sentimental object found at the scene of the crime. How could a pissed-off smuggler destroy Green's Icarite? Okay. And then what is this? How did Green die? I mean, okay. I'm just gonna figure out how he died. The hangman, he jumped. Apparently that's not the correct answer. The gunpowder, we don't have anything to prove against that. Traffic cam photo? That, yeah, I mean, we're just gonna try all of them at this point.
Weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah, how did you know?
I'd say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No, I don't think so. No, I mean, that would be...
What? Unethical?
Ambrosia and the pharmaceuticals aren't crucial here. But what were other substances? But what were these other substances that classified ones do to him? Oh my god! I had the music way too loud in my ear. Let's see. Doctor-patient confidentiality, gunpowder, traffic cam photo, hangman, dead Icarite. Maybe that's connected to that.
If we knew how the perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
Great. You want to open some champagne? Hang on. Do you actually have some champagne?
Sure. Whole basement full. Vintage from the mortal age.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Look at this awesome spider web. So organized, exactly how we intended it to be. Home stretch. The former smuggler might have doused Green with a poison that destroys Icarite, but we're missing the murder weapon. The murder weapon. Is it this? We did it! And there it is, concluded analysis. There may be something in the bottle, something that Kovalev used to destroy Green's Icarite. Time to go all in. Let's go.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
I really don't like working with this woman. Why is she the way that she is?
Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene?
Cry your heart out, man.
In jail for this. Oh shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
I really don't like Sarah, dude.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
I would have hung up. I would have used this woman for her credentials and then done this all myself. Why am I interacting with her? Why am I doing this? Ring ring. Oh, that's not a phone.
Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years.
Player of the year, 2237. That is, we are all going to be dead before that year comes, unless immortality becomes a thing. New York Hellhounds. That sounds cool. What are we doing now? What?
Your herm code?
97 fucking 6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Why? Why is she so unlikable? Why? It's terrible. Why are we talking to this
Everything was in
woman?
Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
I will not.
What about evidence analysis?
You got
Just because you
evidence
said.
illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I mean, I'll do it.
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident.
I chose the wrong thing. I should have held off.
Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
I mean, we needed to send off some report anyway, but like, maybe it was a mistake, maybe it wasn't. We're gonna light a cigarette because the other option apparently is locked.
Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier. Or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations? Other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation. Their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer. Desperate struggle that even Green is eventually lost.
Flick it. Flick it. Flick the cigarette.
People are probably easier to control, but Green? He was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, we went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
This woman is really ruining my alone time with my cigarette here.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
Not gonna lie though, if I had the opportunity to like do this, I would. Not being afraid of heights has its benefits, to be sure. It also has its very bad downsides too. When coupled with an idiot like me. There goes. Why worry about pollution when it just, you imagine like one of these people that are just driving their cars down there, just like a cigarette butt, like, does it? There's like exposed oil or some sort of flammable thing on their car, and then it explodes, and then that chain reacts and explodes all the other cars down.
I bet these are the damn politicians.
I legit
Every
thought something
penny
like was about
snatched
to
away from the
explode as I was
citizens.
saying that.
I bet they're all celebrating.
That doesn't look like it's supposed to be on fire like that, but I'm no expert. It's just like... What a mess. We must be some kind of savant, man. Like, just kind of like what's her face from Queen's Gambit. Just like seeing like chess pieces and like just alcohol bottles and things of pictures of evidence on the ceiling as we're trying to sleep. Speaking of sleep, I want to go see our living quarters really quick. This is honestly pretty cozy, except for the blood that might be on here. Yeah, like what's up with that, dude? Just like coughing up blood here. Super cozy though. I absolutely would sleep here. Right. Anything of use for you? No? 10 to 12.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Don't forget your suntan lotion. The only artificial island with realistic synthetic sun. Book your visit now. Yep. Alright, cool. I mean, this is a pretty cozy looking loft. Those stairs must be an absolute bastard, though, if you're, like, plastered. Which I assume that this particular detective always is. Snail mail.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
98% match. Current body owner Dmitry Kovalev. Liquid sample analysis, atropine, harmful for Icarate. Alright. This, yeah, I was gonna say, stuff like this should be known, right? Even stamped, too.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh?
We have to get to him.
We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Holy crap. I said that thing shouldn't be on fire like that. Who the hell thought it was a good idea to have the goddamn Hindenburg this close to buildings?
Felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you alright? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Bye. Did I not mention how, like, dangerous that thing was, flying that thing so close to buildings?
It met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Let's go. Progress. Go find this Hindenburg filled with scotch. We are in the Hindenburg. What the hell? How did we just get here? Oh,
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
too late for that.
Sounds like good advice.
How did we get here? What? And how is there, like, just not a bunch of billowing smoke, like just black smoke or whatever? Or not black smoke. Black smoke means it's out. White smoke?
All you sons of bitches
I
in
don't know.
Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Because I am.
I think I've been on an actual blimp before. I'm pretty sure it was on the ground, and I think we had like lunch on it, and I was like a kid. And I'm pretty sure like this all interact with a. Ew! Why would I want to interact with that? Fly me to the moon? What is that doing on a toilet seat? Can I take that? Guess not. Alright. The enemy of prosperity. Why does he look like that? Yep, there will be a lot more smoke in here. Can I go down? Can I go down there? Why is every single place that we go to, something is on fire? Alright.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
We mean evacuate, there's nobody
late
here.
for that. See for yourself.
The Icarus Bar, someone up, or somewhere above Brooklyn.
Question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
What is wrong with this? Oh, what? What is happening? All right, whatever. You there? What an unfortunate fate. With a bunch of gunshots in it. Okay. What do you mean not evidence not found? What is the system? What is the system? All right, this man's fedora is more evidence than bullet holes and then a gigantic thing of rebar in his back.
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
Okay, we're looking for a fat person. For a fat person. Up.
At least it sheds some light on the matter.
Take these pictures.
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself.
I'm literally just walking on fire right now. And it doesn't. We have some really high quality shoes.
That's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
I wouldn't say this person's fat. That is a knife straight through the cranium right there.
How about this unicorn guy?
Seriously? No, it's not him.
I mean, the fact that all these guys are murdered before, like, potentially beforehand, seems like it might be worth noting, but maybe I'm just not a professional. Maybe I'm the dude playing the dude who's playing the detective.
Burned to a crisp.
Except for
Hard
his
to tell from
teeth.
his face, but no, it's not him either. Wrong bone structure.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Is there any evidence from before the bar explosion? There was something else that was up there, but I guess it isn't relevant to us. Reconstruct the scene, shall we?
Blown to shit.
Loss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
over there. Oh, it has the same Ouroboros symbol on it.
She survived. Shit, you recognize this?
Same as green.
I wonder what's inside.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock. Fuck. As far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
I get that, like, you know, she's concerned about her job and everything, but why does she have to be so whiny?
What do you think?
He was skewered.
That is special. Skewered asshole. Get
Get what?
it? He was impaled. Forget it.
Does she not know what skewered means? Why am I working with this person? The hell? What happened to you? Yeah, this dude had a gun, obviously. He's probably going after somebody, but the fact that he took 2 rounds to the chest or something? Right? That is at least 1 round. I think the other one's over there somewhere as well. Pretty cool detail. What else was there? What else do we need to see?
Against that much force? I didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, no kidding. I think a metal rod going through someone's spinal column will probably do him in. Or, at the very least, the major internal organs that thing could just push its way through. Anything else?
These shards came from someplace else. Yours must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
How much more unlikable are you going to make this character, guys?
He's got something on his neck.
Niles Dean.
Take it up.
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
Okay, hold up. Again, the mixing of this game. The mixing of this game. What are we supposed to be looking at?
Gunshot wounds. Okay. Now I envy him less.
Reconstruct. Okay, so this dude's like shooting up the place. Seemingly.
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there.
Are there any bullet holes or anything? So what, he jumped down and then he got shot a couple times and then he got impaled?
Got hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
But how would that explain all of the blood that's like right there?
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
We're on the case. Oh, we're on the case. Lots of stretching though.
Let's see where he jumped from.
Right there. We saw him jump from up there. There he goes. All right. Okay, probably, I mean, this dude wasn't here before, I don't think. Is there any evidence? Huh. Is there? I can't properly see. I can't even turn my flashlight on. I'm looking at evidence like right here. What is going on? Where did he is there evidence? Yes, there we go. This thing is janky.
The whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
Smile. Looks like the same dude who got like the knife through his head.
Nailed him right through the head. Damaged.
I mean, hey, at least his shoes were clean. Anything else?
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
Back down.
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead, turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
Who was the victim? What?
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
Is this the same voice actor as what's his face from Boy Kills World? Sounds like it. Oh, hey now. That looks like a femoral artery shot, or some kind of shot right there. Yikes, that's through the back of the calf. That can't be good.
He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
Yep, he was in fact shot through the
Kovalev
head.
turned his brain to mush.
Yep, that's what they do.
To reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
I can try.
Okay, lock works. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
I'm gonna pick this up.
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
I'm gonna be a dirty cop, but hey, somebody's got to pay the rent, and if the people holding the money are dead, I mean, useless money ain't useless if I pick it up. There's nothing on this thing, right? No clues, just no fingerprints, no nothing. Okay. Let's go back down there, or over there. Find out what this is about.
There's blood. I'll turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so the traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reed's is flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot, bleeding like a faucet. Maybe even more than that dead UC.
Why was Kovalev bleeding? Okay. Reconstructed. Let's find out. Hello. He appears to have been shot.
Someone shot him?
Become a suicide? Who shoots a bartender? Yeah, for real, man.
Only a lunatic would shoot a bartender. An endangered species.
This ain't Desperado.
Where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Alright, and they're coming from here, right? I think we found the culprit.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect.
Indeed, we do. Might not be a bad idea to get the gun in here as well, but that's alright.
He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
And the gun, there it is.
The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
I'm being invited to a party. Oh man, what a shot. That is a clean headshot right there. Alright, let's go find out who did that. Was it Kovalev? Did he manage to get a single shot off into this dude's brain pan? I gotta go back up there? Okay. I can't. Alright. None of this is very helpful. I guess we'll go back up there again. There we go. What is happening? Why is this so difficult to, like... I'm so confused, man. Who shot Kovalev? I don't know. Maybe this dude.
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job.
I'm being summoned, but we have something to finish beforehand, though. Find out. I feel like I'm hearing something click, but it's like not. There we go.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev.
And one hit this guy in the head.
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
From way over here, too.
Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the air.
Boom.
Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
Bye-bye. What happened to the bar before the explosion?
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
Fire
He'll be alright.
consumed his flesh. You can always buy more of that.
True. To a guy like that, cost of a new body is no worse than paying a parking fine.
Happened before the explosion. Well, there's nothing that we could find out from that.
Runs like clockwork. Do you recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demmer?
Fucking Demmer. He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev.
Ammonium sulfate mixed with ethylene glycol nitrate. Okay, I'm sure that'll do it. Why he's covered in that, I don't know. Something somewhere that holds the answer, yes. And before the bar explosion. The bar explosion? What do you mean? Like, we're still working on this. His ribs were
Ribs
broken.
completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
UV light, heard. Please activate, dude. There we go.
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Let's find out what that was. Holy crap, look at these guys just got yoked by physics.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
I want to see these guys just fly away again. Look out! Get down! There they go. Bad times. Hey, he's got some kind of barcode on his hand, though. That's something.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. A scarf? I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No.
Why are you trying to...
Yet.
Why did that sound awfully suspicious? What is in your hat, sir? Your brain?
Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
There it is. The barcode. Such a good investigator, dude.
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government.
This absolutely is the same voice actor as the guy in Boy Kills World. The guy who narrates
Got some
Bill
documents.
Skarsgård's
I don't believe it. Do people like this
character.
always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
Roy was planning to distract the crowd.
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. But you know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
I was going to read that. I cannot read that anymore. Damn it.
Motherfuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. How can we connect it all?
Trace evidence of explosives ties directly to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar again.
Here we go, we're going back. I need to get around you, sir, please. Through the fire and flames. Single bullet casing, okay.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Damn, dude, he was that accurate with this gun from that far away. It's pretty good. Yeah, he has a red dot on it. There's a red dot on the Tommy gun. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, did Call of Duty have that? Didn't, like, whatever. Anyway.
Why did he shoot his own people?
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he'd whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
And he gets shot.
Finally earned a bullet himself
by his
from
buddy
Oscar
over there.
Bueno Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got.
Did I put that away? What happened? There we go.
In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him.
He shot through there and it caused an explosion. Holy crap, look at that. Damn.
He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I hear it, I just can't see it. So I'm gonna go out and then go back in. This thing feels very, very, very janky. Come on. Weed. What is it that we're looking for? The casings, maybe? The bullets? That looks really bizarre. Look at that face. Okay. So, this is the blood, maybe? What is it that we're looking for? There we go, the blood.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
Thank you, Sarah.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
It's reconstructed. Hey.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zikarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Holy crap, whoa. In the forehead.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something.
Is that a stick of dynamite?
Something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
Well, alright, so I think we found out something, right? He dropped the dynamite.
How much did he have?
The nitroglycerin. The stick of nitroglycerin.
And we're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
Are we? Now where is this trail of blood going?
He really didn't like this job.
There we go, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. We're before the before the explosion? Oh my god, after. Yo, that's a lot of nitro right there. But probably unlocked that.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Next, sorry. Okay. Did you drop anything, or is it still on you? I hear it. It's what, there we go.
Here, you got hit again.
Ow. What the hell? Where? How did he get hit from top down like that?
Kovalev got shot a few times, but he kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
You got it. Oh, good lord. This poor man.
Combination. Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
Where is the safe?
The safe should work again.
Look inside. Let's figure out whiskey. 30, age 30 years.
Is it a real scotch?
You crazy? Go!
No, but like maybe, but like no, but we can't be stealing things.
Jeez.
We want to be a proper detective. We
It's
can't be
a car.
stealing evidence.
There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
There is time. Grab the goddamn thing, please.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see.
Feels
Now,
breath
do you want to be scraped
on my
off the
neck.
pavement?
We don't have a moment to
I can
lose.
think of better ways. to
No, I
spend
wanted
the
to read the more of it.
Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
You think you're some kind of spider, huh?
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
What if I don't feel like it?
What if I don't feel like it?
Finding the body you missed. Isn't that your job?
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
You gotta act fast. Where's the body? Oh god, there it is. I was stepping on it.
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him,
Is that Steve Blum?
unfortunately.
It's Steve Blum. What did Green do to you? Why did he want to kill him so badly?
Betting Green is on your shit list too, huh?
We don't have to worry about it anymore, do we?
That is absolutely Steve Blum.
Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
How? It's a corpse.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet.
How about we don't do that?
You gave time to people who really need it.
How about we don't do that though? We are not. That's just no. Don't. Do not. Are we the instrument of this person?
What is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank. You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
Nope. Nope. Stop. Stop it. Stop doing that.
Really? No guts? Who are cops here to defend?
The cops are outside and they're gonna hear
Oil
a loud ass
or
gunshot.
innocent folks?
No.
This is a chance for some justice.
Uh-huh. Stop doing that. Damn it. I almost hit the wrong button. I almost hit the wrong button.
Are you on their side? What? They've brainwashed
I have a job to do. What do you mean?
Pull the trigger.
Can you please?
Come on.
Fuck you.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm nobody's puppet.
Good boy.
Yes, you are. They own you. You proved it.
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Thanks, Sarah.
James, you have to get out of there.
Thank you for the heads up, Sarah. As it's actively happening.
Look at the damn car. Icarus is about to go down.
Run! Our car was there the entire time. Grab it. Grab it. That thing's not that slippy. Get on that thing.
Almost.
Time to leave. Time to leave.
bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
Yes! Yes, sir! Dude, making progress. Making that progress.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
Good thing I'm
I got some
recording all
evidence.
this.
Ties to green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you send me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand?
Nope.
We're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
But I'm recording, Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Bummer. Too bad we're gonna ignore him anyway. Ah, yes, there we go. Back to smoking again.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
Somebody probably bribed him. It's my fault. You probably bribed him. Anyways, I think that is probably where I'm going to wrap up for right now. I'll probably hop on back onto this thing a little bit later. I'm gonna go run some stuff, some Destiny stuff with some friendos, and then I'll probably hop back on here right after that. We'll see how things go. But I am determined to finish this thing either tonight or tomorrow or something like that. But we will get more done. But for the time being, that's where we're gonna wrap it up for this one. We'll get back after it very soon. Till then, bye-bye.